and you'll feel my axe in your gut, piglet. God, grab this string. Die!
Alright, Ethnanos, thank you so much for stopping by. We'll see you next time. We'll see you tomorrow. Oh yeah. That's what I'm talking about. And Jim, I thank you for those looks. I appreciate it, man. You have a wonderful night, Ethnanos. Those guys just keep spawning there. I need to pillage. Okay, that one's already done. From the looks of it. But I'll throw another one up there just to be safe, on the safe side.
Your death comes! Fire and flame! Burn it all! Put hand to your hand! You won't let vengeance steer your swords!
Oh, I need to get that real quick. I can wait to get that, actually. Is there more houses over there? No.
Set wherever ablaze! Destroy everything! Their roofs to splinters, their bones to... Lord Jesus Christ, help me stand against the filthy heathen threat!
Your godson has forsaken you, Saxon!
Destroy everything! Their roofs to splinters, their bones to dust!
Okay, I had to make sure they were staying lit.
You have no honor, Dane! You will not steal our land!
That was a really good throw.
Prayers go unanswered this day. We should find Soma.
Stand firm, all! Do not lose your nerve!
This place is
Pray for your sins! Use them!
this place is grounded, Soma.
We leave now, Dave. Good work. We leave now. There are forest ruins just east of here, along the road. Come on, men! Move!
Saxons ahead!
His blood soaks your soil!
Get behind!
Let us keep moving. Stop.
Keep moving!
Where's your king now, Saxons? Cowering like a mouse.
Every Saxon is eager to meet their maker!
I'll be glad to be done with Alfred.
You guys, your doom comes.
We can rest here a moment. Now, tell me what you know of that breaker of rings. Weak and wretched troll.
Alfred is a wily fox. He appears frail, but draws upon an inner strength. He will not be easy to oust.
Fury will fuel my army and my claim.
It will not be enough. You must find a weakness.
Yes, that is why I called you here. Do you balk at the opportunity to bury the Saxon king?
I must first hear a plan to balk at.
Alfred spoke of Chippenham, a squat hovel of sheep and peasants.
So why does he go there, and not to Winchester? Your scouts must know. They're the best in England.
A holiday feast, their Saxon Christ Mass. Alfred will warm his heels by the fire, while Uba lies cold in an English field.
I have called upon my allies to join us in this fight, but I must know where to send them. Is Chippenham our final prize?
It is. But I will need my men for the coming fight as well. The hostages Alfred took. If there is a chance to save them.
We will not lose more friends today. Where are they held?
A place further ahead through this forest. They call it Hampton Blockade.
Soma, ride north to the Thames and lead my allies south. They should be gathered by now.
I will.
Gather on the river passing Chippenham. The rest of you set up camp there. I called you Raven Feeder once. At Porchester, you were as hot-headed as Thor. You have become a true leader, Eivor.
There's much to come, Guthrum, before we can rest with mead in our hands and songs in our ears.
I will crush Alfred's skull with my bare hands if Ubba is dead.
We cannot dwell on this, even if it's true. If you want the throne, only strategy will deliver it.
Or bloody wrath will steal it. I will follow this Alfred, hound his heels. Revenge burns within me.
A wise man once told me, we do not dash ourselves against hopeless courses. We arrive unexpected, strike swift.
You turn my words against me now, Wolf-Kissed.
I took them too hard in my darkest times, my friend.
And Sigurd? He is back with you?
My brother's story is a long one, and for another time. Ridding the land of a strong ruler will make Wessex harder to tame.
You almost sound like you respect him, Eivor.
I've come to understand the trials of leadership, Guthrum. It is hard not to, when you cradle something as fragile as life within your hands.
I'll be right back, guys. I need to use the restroom right quick. Alright, let's get back to it. Am I right on top of that? I am. Thank you, Faye. Glad to be back. Hey, I'm surprised you're up. Haven't you, like, not gone to sleep or something? Need to go back here real quick. Around 23 hours so far? My goodness. That's madness.
Best brace my hood here.
Are these bad guys? Okay.
Let us end
Ugh. I knew I should have got this while I was here. Now they're throwing bombs at my horse. That's insane, Faye. I used to stay up a lot. I've realized maybe in my old age that I need my sleep. I'm really not that old, but I do know I need my sleep. If only labor laws applied to school. Right? Getting rid of one idiot before I kill the rest. You see, I had to flag him down. Sure did. Wait, hold on a second. I think this is where I walked through. Weird. Okay, cool. He's following me now. Okay.
There. This is the blockade. The hostages must be in these buildings. What is your plan?
We can tread quietly so as not to alert the guards. But I can raid this place in moments with my crew.
Okay. I thought that I was assassinating him. Apparently, I was just walking by him.
But I can raid this place in moments with my crew.
I will follow your lead.
This area is off limits.
Okay.
I had to hand them over. Alfred demanded it.
We'll save them, Guthrum. Stay calm. Can you see your men?
No, but we must keep looking.
Hi, admirable Wig. How are you?
Do you think he kept his word? He swore he would not kill them.
I cannot say for certain. Hope we find them soon.
I took off the, like, auto aim. So I'm trying to get used to it.
Enough skulking!
These Saxons do not deserve compassion.
We bleed!
These Saxons do not deserve compassion. I will wash my blade in their blood.
You're like a lame mule!
Oh, you scared me, dude.
There. These are my men.
I told you, Guthrum.
We're done. Let's get back to the
I
ship.
told you Guthrum wouldn't leave us here to rot.
Guthrum, Some of your men.
We'll not be feasting in Odin's hall tonight, boys.
Where is the door?
Are you Guthrum's men?
Aye. Free us and we will fight by your side.
My thanks. None serve you well.
Every Saxon who spat at me will die.
You will have your chance, but don't be foolhardy. Let your steps take you far from here to a camp near Chippenham.
Their families will raise a cup to you.
I need no thanks, Guthrum. Let us speak more when we are safely away. Show me.
Well, that was simple enough. I still wonder if we have something to do back in Norway, because I think that was the highest level place I saw. Is this one higher? Oh yeah, this one is higher. Oh, never mind then.
We're safe here. Let us speak, Guthrum. You should join your people at the camp. Even a surprise takes preparation.
Your bravery, your leadership, Eivor. You wear it well. You have grown much since last we spoke.
You judged me fairly, Guthrum. Harsh though your words were. But I do not make the same mistake twice.
How is your brother, Sigurd?
He lives, a changed man. But he is free of full case torment. That at least was a deed well done.
Will this all be worth it in the end? Everything we have done? Everything we have sacrificed to win this land? Sometimes I dream of soothed black furrowed earth, and blood seeping from seedlings, poisoning our future.
We must believe our way of life will survive. Our fates are woven, but our deeds forge our destiny.
And so to our final battle. We will wait for you at the camp.
Alfred spoke of Ubba meeting his end at the Avon River, west of Uffentune. I fear the worst, but I must know.
That'd be really weird if Ubba was gone, because that was very abrupt. Who are the main characters in Odyssey again? Like, what was their names? I can't remember.
Guards here are vigilant.
I know Layla was like the one behind the scenes, but I can't remember. It was Cassandra and I can't remember the male's name. At least I think it was Cassandra. I could be wrong. Alexios, there we go. Thank you. I appreciate you.
You soft-cheeked Anglo boys. Have you brought your mothers with you?
My mother is worth 10 of your men.
I do not doubt it. I have seen those strong Saxon hens clucking round the hearth as you farmers play with your cocks.
Ha! And she'd welcome you in Colchester Villey. Better than those sour-lipped thanes who haunt our hall.
Look, you Saxon bedwetters. Here is a real warrior.
Billy, what tales are you weaving for these soft-down Saxons? Do not make me regret supporting your Yaldom.
Eivor, you know I will take your childhood scrapes and secrets to the pyre.
Good. I would hate for something to happen to you in the coming fight.
Ha! Such fiendish ribaldry between you two. You laugh in the face of fear, tweak old man Death's beard.
I will do my mother and my lord proud today, Eivor. The Lord knows, I have not been the best of sons.
Good to see your spirits high. Fight well, my friends, and we'll feast together in victory. Gidrich, after Rochester, I was not sure you would come again.
I've chosen my side. I would sooner bet a hog than allow Alfred to pillage the land of love.
Guthrum will trample Alfred's ambitions like weeds in the dirt. Mercia might rise further yet.
Perhaps I shall one day sit upon the throne of all England. King Gidrich the drunken ass.
I'll raise a cup to that.
Oh my goodness. That camera angle, though, on point.
Love, you have come again at my call.
I have, but this does not sit well with me, Eivor. This is a Christian feast, and the people here are not soldiers.
I come only for Alfred.
Innocents will die for your ambitions. I am your ally now, but after this, I must turn back to Mercia. I have much to repent.
So long as I do not lose your friendship, your oath will be fulfilled. Ah, Finir. You have come far at my call, old friend.
I've done all I can to help King Oswald find his feet. I leave East Anglia in good hands.
You do not plan to return, then?
No. When I heard of a mighty warrior in the west, who brings terror to the Saxons, I came to join you, if you'll have me.
Once we have seen to Alfred, we will raise a horn. Not as allies, but as companions.
If drinking and feasting be in my future, I will follow you to hell.
Tefter, it is good to see you.
I gave you my word. Besides, Alfred's faith is strict and he has no love for pagans.
You have changed much from that god-whipped boy. That is good to see.
I was always him, but my faith was like a veil. I am glad you helped me lift it.
And now another education. You'll see how we Norse bands fight.
I am all aquiver with anticipation.
There you are, Raven.
Lufina, my old friend. And I see you have convinced your husband to stumble southwards.
I couldn't let her carve all the glory for herself. Lufina was just boasting of her heroics in Sussex.
She took the fort single-handed, while the rest of us sat back and sipped mead. You should have seen her.
I have come to make sure my warrior wife's enthusiasm for battle does not get her slaughtered.
Have you ever met a woman less in need of a guardian than me, Eivor?
You will have one nonetheless.
You, Eivor, a lot, my love.
I know. this last affray, I hope the debt will be cleared. I long to return home to our own war hearth.
Yeah, this is a lot.
It's good to see you.
Erke and Stowe, I released you from your debt, and yet you came.
London is quiet enough, and Stowe here felt the sharp stab of conscience.
Could not let you down, Eivor. It's not what an honorable man does. So here I am, despite my reservations.
And you, Broder, I did not think you would be here either.
I have seen to my brother, sent him to Valhalla with grave goods. I am done with sorrow, Eivor. Now I am bloody angry.
They must be hiding.
Have to look at something. Let's see here. All right. Looks like we're done talking to everybody. That maybe one.
Eivor, you made it unscathed.
They came from all over England.
Wait. I don't see Halfdan though.
I never thought it possible, Eivor, that you would rally Saxons and Norse under your black-feathered banner.
They see the tyranny of this elf king. He would crush them all under heel and plug their hearts with his god.
So what is the plan, Eivor?
When is their feast day?
A few nights from now, but their revelry has already begun. We should attack now.
That is unwise. Soldiers pace the paths of the village.
Then the night of the feast, under cover of darkness. That is when we will strike.
Uba will not have died in vain.
We await your instructions, Eivor.
I will greet my allies for—
Good.
Do you believe this?
Huh. Halfdan not being here.
Eivor, you made it unscathed.
Let us speak of our plan to— Let us plan our approach. But whatever happens, Alfred is mine.
They are not expecting us. We should not meet much resistance on the way.
Then quietly through the fields. It will already be too late once they see us.
Your young Saxons can be our eyes to the west. Better to keep their soft hands away from the conflict.
My scouts reported that a few nobles have arrived for the festivities already.
Good. If we capture the Thanes, there will be no danger when I confront Alfred.
And we could persuade them to support a new king of Wessex. I will subdue the lords.
Take Deolaf and Tefta with you. They could prove useful in convincing the Thanes. Rhoda, take Erke and Stowe and capture the garrison. Make quick work of any Saxons that dare cross into the village.
Gladly, Eivor.
We each know our parts. May they blunt their swords against our might. Tonight, Wessex's last resistance will crumble.
I follow you, Eivor.
And I.
Be ravening wolves and croaking ravens. Stand firm, your axe arms strong, and together, we will win this final battle. And remember, Alfred is mine. Soma, with me. Everyone else, go quickly to the village.
Thank you, Marcus.
Advance! Be on the lookout for any stray guards. Lufina, Hjor, keep a strong flank. Get to the village and wait for my signal.
This could be an ambush for us.
If they see me, this will get messy.
Because I don't feel like Alfred would
Let's
just...
smoke the rat out of his guard's house.
I don't feel like Alfred would just... like, give us free information like that.
No look, damn it. Stuck in the stack, are ya?
Because we go to war. Be prepared. I still wish that I could have named the warband after all of you. That would have been phenomenal. Oh, weird.
Survey the area, Sunan. Jammed. Need to get on the other side.
That window's too small. What's going on here? Oh.
Alfred! Face me, and I will spare the last of Wessex my torch!
Did you think my king would turn his back on you, Eivor? When your knife is smeared with the blood of Wareham?
Stand aside, Goodwin. I come for Alfred.
Alfred is long gone. And this good Christian feast, a cup of honey wine, to trap some wasps.
Where is he?
Calling his allies to his side. All those who wish to see Wessex under one god. You cannot win England with your sorry crew of deluded farmers and godless fools.
At least I wouldn't leave them to die as I scurried through the corn husks like a rat.
You have no understanding of duty, the loyalty I freely give. His plan for England, for the world, is worth the cost of my life.
Then sing your tuneless hymns.
Come, Raven Feeder. Do your worst.